Your Wi-Fi is perfect on the couch. Walk to the bedroom and it dies. Same house, same plan, same phone. So what actually changed? You blame your provider. You blame your phone. You buy a faster plan. None of that is the problem. The problem is a closet. You shove the router in a cabinet and it's quietly wrecking your whole house. Most people think Wi-Fi is a magic cloud that fills your home like air. Plug the box in anywhere and the internet just floats everywhere, evenly. So the closet is fine. The floor behind the couch is fine, right? Completely wrong. And fixing it costs you exactly $0. Here's the truth. Wi-Fi isn't magic. It's radio waves. And the radio waves are just light. Real, honest light you can't see. Same family as the glow from a lamp, only stretched out much longer. So picture your router as a tiny, glowing light bulb. It doesn't beam straight at your phone. It shines in every direction at once. The waves spread out like ripples when you drop a stone in a pond. Close to the bulb, bright and strong. Far away, faint and weak. And here's the part everyone forgets. Light gets blocked by stuff. You wouldn't expect a lamp in a closet to light up the kitchen. Wi-Fi is exactly the same. Walls, doors, and furniture all cast shadows. Now let's put real numbers on it because they're kind of brutal. First, distance. Wi-Fi fades fast, way faster than you'd think. Go twice as far from the router and the signal drops to a quarter. Twice as far again and you're down to a 16th. Just from empty air. Say you've got a strong, full signal 2 steps from the box. Walk 8 steps away and only a 16th of it survives the trip. And that's the easy part. We haven't hit a single wall yet. So let's start charging you for walls. Each one takes a cut. A flimsy drywall wall, it's about half of whatever's left. A brick wall, brutal. It swallows around 90%. Metal is the worst of all. A fridge, a mirror, a metal door. Metal reflects Wi-Fi like a wall of tinfoil. Almost nothing gets through. And here's the truly weird one. Water drinks your Wi-Fi too. Your router hums at 2.4 GHz, a specific pitch of invisible light. Guess what else runs at 2.4 GHz? Your microwave oven. It's the exact frequency that heats water. That is not a coincidence. So a fish tank or a room packed with people quietly soaks it up. You're basically walking bags of water. A crowd is a Wi-Fi sponge. Now let's add up the closet. Follow the signal on its sad little journey. And it starts strong inside the cabinet. Then it hits the wooden door, half gone. The closet's tucked in a corner. So two outside walls bounce it back inwards. Now it has to cross the whole house, down to a 16th from distance alone. On the way, it clips the brick chimney, knock off another 90%. Then it squeezes past the fridge in the kitchen. Metal, almost finished. By the time it limps into the far bedroom, a rounding error. That's your bad Wi-Fi. It's not slow internet. It's the signal that got mugged. Now watch this. Same house, same box, we just moved it. Out of the closet, up on a shelf, roughly in the middle of the house. Now the signal to that bedroom crosses one wall instead of five obstacles. Half the distance. One thin wall. That's the entire toll it pays. Same bedroom, same router. But now it's a strong, healthy signal. You changed nothing but the spot it sits in, and it was completely free. Fine, you say, I'll just buy the fastest plan they sell. Won't help. 1000 megabit plan still can't punch through a metal door. That's a race car locked in the garage. All that power going nowhere. Then I'll force it onto the fast 5 GHz band. Careful there. 5 GHz is faster, but weaker, and even worse at getting through walls. So in that closet, your fast band dies first. The math only gets harsher. If walls are truly unavoidable, that's when mesh points earn their money. But move the box first. It's free, and it fixes most homes on its own. So here's the whole thing in one picture. Wi-Fi is light you can't see, and you'd never light your house by hiding a lamp inside a closet. Put the router out in the open, up high, in the middle of where you live. Not on the floor, not behind the TV, not in a cabinet with the towels. Give the invisible light a clear shot, and the whole house finally glows. Before you go, one quick favor. Is there something school never actually taught you? Something you've always nodded along to but never really understood? Put it in the comments and I'll draw it out for you badly. Because somehow, the worse the drawing, the better it sticks. Worst artist you'll ever learn from. Best teacher you've got. So, drop your topic below. See you in the next one.